Hey, enjoy this clip from the live stream. As always, discuss, provide advice, or ask any questions you like in the comments. Check the description for details and don't forget to join the stream. Alright, this is a review of a May match on Dorado. The chat did not feel that I was doing a good enough job on May. I thought I was. This ended up in a loss where I gained SR, and I want to see if I can figure out why we lost, what I could have done differently to actually win this game. So here we are we started on defense. Oh, let me put myself up. We start out on defense. Dash is down? Where the fuck is he? I start bitching. So, typically with the Reinhardt, it's frustrating because I can't build ult as fast as I would like. So I'm looking for something to shoot at that's not the Reinhardt shield. Nice hook there by the Roadhog, really. Build this ult. No need to use it. I heard the Genji ult there, so I put up the wall to block him from the rest of his team. Got on the payload to make sure it couldn't get pushed. Wait out the Genji ult. We already had a Reinhardt swinging at him. I typically don't like going to go freeze ulting Genjis, but I understand the value in it. So here, their next push, I hear the Ana ult, toss in the Blizzard. They can't do anything. Just a completely countered Ana ult, in my opinion. Because one of the strengths of Mei in this meta is that her ult builds nearly as fast as Ana's does, giving you sort of a lot of advantages. This guy's whatever. Standard Mei pick. I'm being aggressive here because I want to build my ult back again. Yeah. I speed this up because I don't think there's much to learn here. Transition up into this high ground. Excited to see this Winston who wants to play. Just because I want the ult. Now that I have ult, I'm kind of bored with him. We're able to just easily hold this. There's the Blizzard, 2-man freeze. I go for the support. And that's seems someone was gonna deal with the frozen Reinhardt. My mistake. No one dealt with the frozen Reinhardt, and he shit on me. I'm not going in here because I'm waiting for respawns. Was hoping someone would, peek around the corner and do his thing. All the cart. So that was semi-interesting. Okay, so I come in, install the cart, which is, I'm on May. This is kind of what I should be doing. Oh, I had to. So right here, they popped their sound barrier. We've got this Winston behind. Our two healers are here. Roadhog right by the Winston. So I kind of make one of the mistakes that people complain about a lot when dealing with Winstons is that I say that this is these guys' problem. Start freezing him. He leaps way. There he is. You can just barely see him coming out here on the right side. Oh, doesn't actually pick up the overlay. Whatever. You can just barely see him coming out on the right side, presumably directly onto our healers. I killed their Anna. No, he's still just screwing around back here. And a boosted soldier does a lot of work. No, I mean, I thought that might have been a mistake, but really that Winston didn't do anything. If anything, he chased me around. Problem was an Anna boosted soldier, and I went in and tried to kill the Anna. I just didn't get her fast enough. So, like a bit of a wash to me. Winston leaps up. I hear the earth shatter, instantly drop my ult because I want to keep. I'm just using the ult defensively, like better to keep the team safe there. But we managed to convert that into a couple kills, and another, strong position for us. Yeah, I mean, as soon as the Winston comes in, I'm on him pretty quickly. Tank comes in, I'm on him just as quickly. The wasted ult. Good. 40, 20. Did I have shift there? I have just. Okay, so I think the timer is just, yeah, right when I die. Okay. I thought I had ice block earlier, but I didn't. It like hit 1 second as I could have ice walled, been safe. That's a bit of a mistake. Not a bit of one, it's an obvious mistake. Get caught in a charge. Earth Shatter charge. Should my position have been better there throughout? Let's take a look. Okay, so I come in to try to contest this, run into like their team. Start backing out, trying to deal with our backline issues. Could have just walled. That's really dumb. Like, to not use wall there is just a really, really poor play on my part. I really need to get better at just using the wall nonstop. And at this point, chat starts telling me how useless I'm being. Still don't really agree with them. We blow way too many ults here. That was totally unnecessary. I don't see how any of that is my fault. I think my blizzard was down first. Confirm that it was. Dealing with the backline issues and blizzard, down barrier, and reaper ult. Yeah, like just a complete waste of ults from my team. But yeah, it's my fault, I'm sure. So I decided to ignore Cat's advice. As charming as they are. Continue to focus our backline threats, continue to get charged. Notice that I have gold eliminations. Decide that chat's just wrong. Especially with the Reaper. Geez. At any rate. I get stunned here. Come out with the ice block. I think. How did they cap this? Genji ult. But I mean, we have 5 on the payload. My ult gets eaten. I threw it at directly at the d.va. I mean, I suppose if we're looking for points where the game was lost, uh, yeah, all right. Throwing my ult into the d.va was one of those points. I'm also realizing that this was a victory, not a defeat. Like I said at the start. I actually thought they capped all the way to third, that we didn't stop them there, but whatever. I have a discussion with the Anna about whether or not I should play May. And then ended it by saying, like, listen, I think you're wrong, but what do you want me to play? And he said I should play May. So I wished for those 5 minutes of my life back. Uh, we really struggle on this push, partly because of this Reaper, I think. The Reaper kills our Roadhog. We get the Reaper. Wall off this Reinhardt. The Reinhardt. Okay. Nope. I know at some point we struggle. I just don't know when it is. I guess suppose it might be near the end. Kill feeds. Oh, well, Dragon comes through combined with Zarya. Good pick on the Mercy, and pretty happy that I hit those 2 shots. Yeah, I'm pushing the payload. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know if this was the right play. With a little help, we would have got her. I just checked my team, make sure they're okay, because I hadn't been watching the kill feed. Kill Budsy. Apparently I should have checked better, because my fucking whole team is dead. Ryan, I'm sure, is really happy that there is a Mei in the game, because he's able to just do so much. Building ults really quick. Basically, that wall is to guarantee this checkpoint. Get the checkpoint without any trouble. I mean, this great push. I like everything that I'm seeing. Focusing first anything that attacks our backline, and second their healers, and I really don't care about their DPS. They're convenient, I'll kill them. But I'm so good at killing and dealing with tanks and healers that my primary focus. And that was a really awful ult. I hate to call them panic ults, because I don't really panic about dying anymore. But I will say that that is a product of not watching the kill feed, and not knowing that there was actually no one on our team who could do anything with it. It was a pretty big waste of time. Missed my wall for once. Hear the dragons, so ice block. Build another ult. I just throw this in front of the cart. In I guess our whole team was dead. how did all right, I need to see this again. Like, let's back up further, back up further. Okay. In regular speed. Down goes Anna. Down goes Lucio. Down goes Roadhog. Down goes everyone. Just the Hanzo doing work. I do think that that's an issue. Like, I don't identify that this Hanzo is carrying their team pretty hard. Pretty much at any point. Like, I didn't realize it until I saw this replay. Which, you know, it is something I've identified in previous reviews, is like there's so much information in that kill feed. And it's such a fast-paced game, like I'm just not doing enough to watch that kill feed. So low tire. Oh, I just get destroyed here. This is, I want to see this actually. Okay. So he's bouncing grenades off that wall. I get hit once, twice, 3 times. And I think like the grenade, he missed a grenade shot, and they just sort of like were lying on the ground right where I was standing. So it was a bit of a silly death. This Anna's asking for everybody to group up, which, you know, can't disagree with. Solid strategy. We lose our Reinhardt because he didn't see the trap. This is, I think, another terrible ult. No, maybe not. It does split their whole team. Down barrier, Reaper ult. Probably should have been right-clicking there instead of freezing. Hanzo ult destroys everyone. Hanzo finally dies with his 20-person kill streak, I'm sure. Get another ult. Down to the Hanzo. We are in overtime. Your guess is as good as mine if we win or lose. We win! So yeah. You know, I don't think that that was a bad May game. I feel like that was a pretty good May game. Don't know what to say beyond that. Certainly like some bad ults, some bad positional play. But I feel like I you know, gave myself a job and did it. Yeah. Can't say that I particularly agree with that guy's point of view. It come as no surprise because I didn't agree with him during it either. Yeah. So I'm gonna highlight that, and then I'm gonna stop the stream for the afternoon. We've been going for about 3 hours here.